This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Waite Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Happy Thanksgiving, East Alabama and West Georgia. Time now for your prime time forecast. Brought to you by fine folks at Bama Diesel Repair. Mr. Mark Mitchell up in Woodland, Alabama. Be sure and give him a call at 256-201-3685 if you have any diesel repair needs. Mark Mitchell at Bama Diesel Repair is the place you need to call. Also, don't forget to get in touch with Jamie Dukas. Jamie can handle all of your insurance needs, whether it's commercial or personal insurance. He can write insurance in Alabama and in Georgia, and you owe it to yourself to find out how much he can save you, and in a lot of cases, he can increase your coverage at the same time. So be sure and get in touch with Jamie by, you know the deal, scanning the QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of the video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770. Also be sure you head over to our YouTube channel and click the subscribe button. It's free, and hit that little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. No severe weather worries today across the entire United States. No thunderstorm forecast for today. That is rather unusual, but it's Thanksgiving Day, so there you go. Also on Friday, just a small spot out to the west where we could see some thunderstorms, nothing across Alabama or Georgia, and Saturday is looking good at this point as well. Taking a look at the tropics this morning, we still have that area of disturbance out in the eastern Atlantic. That is not going to be an issue for the southeastern United States. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. It's 40 degrees outside. Chilly start to your Thanksgiving morning. Mostly sunny skies. Wind out of the north at 2, gusting to 5. The humidity is 90%. Barometric pressure at 30.14. 37-degree dew point. No rain the past 24 hours. The high temperature yesterday was a chilly 55 degrees. Sunrise this morning was at 6:17, and the sun sets this evening at 4:37 p.m. We're headed for a partly cloudy day across East Alabama and West Georgia. All in all, not a bad Thanksgiving Thursday. 58 degrees will be your high this afternoon in downtown Roanoke. 57 in Ashland. We'll make it to 57 in Lineville. 58, the capital city of Wedowee. 58 also in Ranburne, Talladega. The Supermotor Speedway will make it to 59 this afternoon, and we'll top out at 58 degrees in downtown Dadeville. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Partly sunny skies for your Thursday with a high this afternoon of 58 degrees, down to 42 this evening. And we will introduce a 20% chance of a shower late this evening, probably after midnight. Shouldn't amount to a whole lot, and I think it's all gone by the time you get up tomorrow morning. It'll be a mostly sunny Black Friday if you're headed out to go shopping on your Friday. There could be a few clouds around, but we'll be dry. 59 will be the high, down to 37 on Friday night. Cool night for high school football if your team is still in the hunt for that state championship. We'll give you the forecast for Pickens County, Alabama in just a bit. On Saturday for the Big Iron Bowl, we're looking for mostly sunny conditions in Auburn. 62 will be your daytime high. Gorgeous day for tailgating down on the plains. On Sunday, we'll have a small system move through that may ring out a few rain showers, but again, nothing especially notable here. Chance of light rain on Sunday with a 40% chance. 57 will be the high, so it's going to be a cool day. 20% chance of rain Sunday night, down to 41. Then as we all head back to work next week, Monday, partly sunny, 53. Tuesday, mostly sunny, 51 degrees. Here comes our next freeze next Tuesday night as we'll dip into the upper 20s for your overnight low. High school football forecast: Wadley on the road taking on Pickens County, round 3 of the Alabama High School Athletic Association playoffs. Partly cloudy skies at kickoff Friday night up in Reform, Alabama. Kickoff temperature around 51 degrees, dropping down into the mid-40s before that ball game is over with. Don't forget, you can listen to the ball game over on the iSchool Sports Network at ischoolsportsnetwork.com. Also, they're going to attempt to stream video from Reform on Friday night. Understand the cell service there in Pickens County, not the best. So we're not 100% confident we're going to pull that off, but we're certainly going to try. So be sure you head over to ischoolsportsnetwork.com for all the information on how you can listen and potentially watch the ball game on Friday night and help support those West Bank Dogs as they take on Pickens County. And then on Saturday for the Iron Bowl clash in Auburn and Alabama, 2:30 p.m. start over on CBS. It'll be partly cloudy skies with a kickoff temperature of 63 degrees. Again, a phenomenal tailgating day in Auburn. Weather should cooperate just fine. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning. You can see we have mostly clear skies across Alabama and Georgia, but you'll notice down there in the Gulf of Mexico, we have an area of disturbed weather coming off of the extreme northeast Mexican coast, extreme southern Texas coast, and that's going to kind of run across the northern portions of the Gulf of Mexico, and that may stream a few showers up into Alabama and Georgia as we get into the overnight hours toward 3 a.m. tomorrow morning as this activity continues moving on off to the northeast as we go through the overnight hours. Again, I don't anticipate this being a big deal, but don't be surprised if you wake up tomorrow morning and you see where it has rained a little bit during the overnight hours. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. Don't forget also to text the word ALERT to 256-540-8664. That's Randolph County's HyperReach. You'll get important information from the Randolph County Emergency Management Agency, brought to you by Randolph County Commission. If you own a business, if you're part of a civic organization, county, or municipal government, and you'd like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, such as Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started before we do our next weather forecast. Certainly hope that you and your family enjoys today, and we hope that you have a very happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.